Hello, this is Apex and I want to teach you another easy grammatical point. Today, I'd like to focus on two important WH words that generally we mix them together. Firstly, I want to teach you what time, then I'd like to teach you when. Finally, I'd like to tell you the difference between what time and when. Before that, I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you know the definition of what time? Do you know where do you use when? Do you know how to ask questions by when and what time? If no, I'm here. Listen carefully and I'd like to share you some more important differences between what time and when. What time asks question about a specific time, while when asks question about general time. Look at the definitions. What time asks for a specific time. Means when we ask question with what time, the answer should be an hour. For example, what time do you learn English in Apex? You have to say, I learn English at 10 a.m. or I learn English at 2 p.m. You cannot answer like this, that I learn in the morning or I learn in the afternoon. That would be very incorrect and false answer. While when we use when asks for general time. For example, we can say that, when do you study English in Apex? You can answer that I learn in Apex in the morning, not a specific hour. Generally, you talk about. When do you go to home? You say that I go home in the afternoon. When do you play video games? You say that I play video games at night. دوستای عزیز، درس امروز ما و شما در رابطه با دو تا کلمه پرسشی بسیار مهم است که آنها عبارتند از what time و when هستند. what time و when هر دویشان در مورد زمان سوال پرسان میکنه، اما یک سری فرق‌های بسیار مهم داره. فرقشان ده است که what time در مورد یک زمان مشخص سوال پرسان میکنه، یعنی جواب what time همیشه ساعت است. به طور مثال وقتی شما میگین که what time do you learn English in Apex، در جواب ازی باید یک ساعت مشخص کنین. در 10 بجه، 11 بجه، 12 بجه، بعد از ظهر، در 2 بجه، چند بجه درس میخوانین. But if we ask question with when، اگر سوال با when پرسان کنین، جواب ازی میتونه general یا عموم باشه. یعنی که میتونین بگین صبح درس میخوانم در Apex یا بعد از ظهر درس میخوانم. So let's review again in English. Today I taught you what time and then when. Firstly, the definition of what time. What time asks for a specific time. What time asks for a specific time. What time asks for a specific time. For example, what time do you go to course? What time do you learn English in Apex? What time does Mr. Muhammad teach you? What time does Mr. Rizwani play the recording? What time do you go to school? What time do you go to university? And when you answer, the answer should be hour. For example, I go to university at 2 p.m. Mr. Rizwani plays the video at 2. Mr. Muhammad comes to course at 3. But when asks for general time. When asks for general time. When asks for general time. General time به معنای وقت عمومی. For example, when do you learn English in Apex? I learn in the morning. I learn in the afternoon. When do you go to play football? I play football afternoon. Or I play football in the morning. When do you go on picnic? I go on picnic this Friday. When do you eat your lunch? I eat my lunch in early every morning. خب دوستای عزیز، درس امروز ما و شما در رابطه با فرق what time و when بود. فرق what time و when ده است که what time در مورد وقت معین سوال پرسان میکنه و when در مورد وقت کلی سوال پرسان میکنه. I hope you understood. Thank you very much, and please, for more understanding and better knowing, don't forget to make a lot of sentences. Sentences in grammar makes you perfect.